Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, we're going to be talking about 5 firearms that won't break the bank but will quite literally save your life one day. Now the first thing that I want to say is that I'm not saying that these are necessarily the cheapest firearms out there, because if you go by price per shot, then a .22 rifle is going to beat everything else. And while I do like .22 rifles, I don't think that they're the best choice for home defense or for most defensive situations. So we're not going with .22 rifles. We're going with inexpensive centerfire firearms that will save your life one day. Got it? Get it good. Let's take a look. No, 5 is the Taurus 709 Slim. Now this is a 9mm semi-automatic pistol that has become very popular over the last several years. And the reason why is because it's cheap, and it works. It's incredibly light. It's incredibly thin. And it comes in right around $300. If you get the black version, you get a little bit of a discount. The silver version is usually a little bit more. But this is a great little gun for concealed carry. It also makes an excellent home defense gun. In fact, I have used this exact model to defend my home, and I did a review video on it. I'll link that below. You can check out how I feel about this gun after I shot it over 100 times and defended my house with it. I love this gun. It works great, it's cheap, and it's absolutely perfect for home defense. Number 4 is the Smith & Wesson 642. Now this is a .38 special revolver. It's extremely lightweight and extremely compact. It's also incredibly cheap, coming in at just under $400. There's always a 642 or a 642 variant that fits your budget. These are great little revolvers. They work great, and they're built like a tank. You can drop this thing, you can beat it around, you can throw it in a puddle, you can do whatever you want to it. It's a Smith & Wesson revolver. It's built to last forever, and it's a great little self-defense weapon. Like the Taurus, it does shoot a smaller caliber. It shoots a .38 special instead of a 9mm. However, it doesn't matter. Both of these rounds will stop a threat. And, like I said, this is perfect for concealed carry. You can keep it in your pocket, you can keep it in your purse, you can do whatever you want with it. It's small enough to fit pretty much anywhere. It's also easy enough to use that even a child could use it. And that's what I love about revolvers. That is why I carry a revolver as my off-duty sidearm and why I keep a revolver next to my bed. It's because they're simple, they're easy to use, they're reliable, and they're accurate enough for defensive shooting. Number 3 is the Ruger 10-22. Now, like I said, I'm not going to recommend any .22 rifles. This is the exception because the Ruger 10-22 is less than $200. It's incredibly reliable and it uses 25-round magazines, so you're not having to reload all the time. The trigger is decent. It's nothing like a match rifle, but it's good enough for hunting and for defensive purposes. And this is a great gun to have around. It's incredibly lightweight. It's incredibly compact. And if you keep some decent hollow point ammo in the magazines, it will stop a threat just like any other rifle would. That being said, this is not a full-powered center-fire rifle. It shoots .22 LR, so it's not going to have the same stopping power as something like a .45 ACP or a 9mm. But if you need to defend yourself against an animal or against a human threat, this is a great option to have. And again, it's incredibly inexpensive. It's less than $200. Number 2 is the Mossberg 500 pump action shotgun. Now, this is another shotgun that I keep by my bed. It's an excellent home defense weapon. This thing has a 28-inch barrel, so it's relatively quiet. And the pump action makes it relatively fast. You can easily shoot this thing one-handed, and it comes in right around $400. It's got a synthetic stock. It's got a 28-inch barrel, it's relatively lightweight, again, it's incredibly cheap, and it will absolutely save your life one day. I keep mine loaded with buckshot. I have a U-0 buck and then I have a 0-0 buck, which is basically 3 massive slugs in a row, and then I have some birdshot for training purposes. But this thing is excellent for home defense. You can load it up with 0-0 buck, and you can absolutely stop a threat quickly with this thing. And the nice thing about shotguns is that they are so loud that most likely your bad guy is going to run away when you start firing this thing. And again, this is another really cheap option. Alright, before we get to number 1, don't forget we have another channel called the USCCA. It's run by our nonprofit, the U.S. Concealed Carry Association. On that channel, we talk about everything concealed carry from products to training to legal issues. Right now, we're doing a series where we're interviewing people who have used their CCW to defend themselves and stop deadly threats. We also have interviews with people who have been shot, people who almost got shot, and people who shot the wrong people by accident. This is on the USCCA. All you have to do is search for it. It's on YouTube, and number 1 is the Glock 19. Now, this is a 9mm semi-automatic pistol. It's the most popular defensive pistol in the world. It's incredibly reliable, it's very durable, and it's not that expensive. Glocks aren't necessarily the cheapest guns out there, but they're not terribly expensive either. You can find them for just under $600, and sometimes you can even find them for less than $500. And if you shop around, you can get some aftermarket parts and you can customize your Glock 19 to make it exactly the way you want it. The 9mm is a great round. It's high-powered enough to stop a threat quickly. It's flat enough that you can shoot it accurately, and it's cheap enough that you can train with it without breaking the bank. And that's why I recommend the Glock 19. It's incredibly popular. Everybody loves it. It's super reliable and it's not horribly expensive. It's the most popular defensive handgun on the planet for a reason. It works and it's affordable. Now, those are 5 handguns and rifles that will not break the bank but will quite literally save your life one day. Do you own any of these? Do you have any others that you would recommend? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to this channel. We'll let you know every time we come out with a new video. And if you're new here, stick around. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.